Hi, I'm Chris Murphy from Pub Games. We're demonstrating Blast Points today. It's a third-person space combat game that's based in Unreal Engine 3. We've got a lot going on. It's got 9 different game types, a bunch of different ships, around 80 different weapons, and we're looking at releasing on iOS and Android in about a month and a half to 2 months. Price point is looking like it'll be around $2.99, but it's yet to be 100% confirmed just yet. Website where Pub Games is www.pubgames.net.au, or alternatively you can get us at blastpoints.com.
I'm Ned Kerner from Team Robot Games, and this is our game Giant Robot Destroy Everything. The basic idea is that you have to defend Robot from incoming enemies by drawing shields on screen, but the only way you can defeat enemies is by reflecting their own projectiles back at them. So it's sort of Pong meets Power Rangers, but probably more explosions. We really wanted to do something that was like a skill-based arcade game. Something that you'd play it in short snatches on the train. So we want to put in like a really high skill cap with lots of room for people to just become masters and show off to their mates. We're doing a simultaneous release on all iOS and Android platforms that can run the game. And we're looking into doing Windows Phone shortly after as well. We don't really want Android users to have to wait, like they always do. So, yeah, a simultaneous release was important to us because we've got Android and iPhone users amongst us on the team, so it was never really a question.
Is that right about doing the Gangnam Style dance?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Thanks for checking out our game. You can find us on Facebook at Giant Robot Destroy Everything. We hope you enjoy.
Hi, my name is Mike Gardner. I'm the founder of Lime Rocket, and we're excited to be at EB Expo 2012. Why? Because after a year and a bit of development, we have a technology and platform that has turned your smartphone into a game controller. Why? So we can give you a multi-screen MMO experience. I know it sounds crazy. Multi-screen MMO, right, if you've gone and played the Wii U or you've checked it out, this is a really cool, different experience for gamers. We want to do that, but not just for 4 people, we want to do it for 400 people. So what we've done is we've created a game called Buzzy Republic Fractured Hive. This is a flagship game for us, and it's an example of a game that you can play using your smartphone as a controller with 200, 300, 400 other people at a live event like this, on a big screen, at a sporting or music festival, or on a smart TV at home if you want. And on your laptop if you need to. So we have a persistent universe. We want you to customize your character. If you check them out online, you'll see we have lots of gear that you can add to your characters. We want you to fall in love with these guys. But when you want lots of XP, if you want the really good items, we're going to encourage you to get out of your house. You're going to have to go to a live event because that is where the cool stuff is. You'll tap in front of the main screen. One band will go off. Before another band comes in, you'll have 1-2 minutes to compete with 300 other people to collect as much currency as you can, get that loot. The game will end, the band will come back on, you can go back to whatever you're doing. This is what we want to give you. Go to buzzyrepublic.com. Between now and New Year's Eve, we want to build up a core base of beta testers that love it, that love breaking things. So please, go check it out. And we want to hear from you. If you've got any ideas or some feedback, please reach out.
I'm Brennan Hatton from Brennan Hatton Games, and this is Bouncer. The idea of the game is to launch the ball off the screen. The different materials that you bounce the ball on will affect the ball differently, so you could bounce higher off wood and less on sand. There are things like magnets which pull the ball towards it, and you have to use gravitation to fling the ball the way you want it. Hot air that will reverse the gravity around the ball, and lava which you must avoid. It's currently on HTML5, PC and OS X. It's on iOS in the next 2 months, and eventually it will be on Android as well. It's available to download for free at brennanhatton.com.
Hi, my name is Ryan from Blunt Instrument Studios in Sydney. I'm an independent game developer working on our first title called Missile Control. It'll be released on the App Store at the end of October. It's an action strategy game, RTS style, with flight control style mechanic, where instead of landing planes, you'll launch the missiles from your bases and control them directly by dragging the path, take out the incoming targets. We vary the gameplay by having different types of missiles which have different sort of, you tap on a missile and it'll teleport, or it'll split up, or it'll boost to go faster, or have the big nukes which blow up and take out a whole bunch of targets. There's a few different modes we have, as well as more of a tower defense style mode as well, which is you've got to survive like a certain number of waves and also it's just the survival mode where you gotta get as long as you can and survive as long as possible. Blunt-instrument.com. Follow us on Twitter as well at Blunt Games, and Facebook, same.
G'day, I'm Dan from Dime Studios, and I'm the creative director, and I'm just here to talk about our debut title, Tasty Fish. So we've just released Tasty Fish, and it's a free-to-play game, currently only available on the iOS platform, but we're going to be releasing it on Android as well. And the premise behind Tasty Fish is that it's an arcade survival style game where you control a school of very delicious tasty fish. And everything's trying to eat them, but you don't want to let that happen. So sharks and fishing boats, they drop their nets, and crabs come along as well. And the player has to sort of shepherd the fish to avoid these hazards. There's a progression element as well, where you can unlock special fish, and each special fish has a unique attribute that they add to your school. So we've got one that sucks bubbles in towards you so that you don't have to chase after them. And we've got other ones that are pufferfish that he puffs up and he scares away sharks so that you can sort of control a bit of area while you're trying to survive. And then yeah, it's a leaderboard driven game as well, so it's very competitive amongst friends. There's a social aspect. Best place to find it will be our Facebook page, so Facebook/Dime Studios. And then from there you'll be able to find all the Tasty Fish information, also see what we're doing at Dime Studios. Otherwise, just search on the App Store for Tasty Fish, and we should be one of the top hits there.
Hello, my name is Alex, and today I'm going to present kids game. So primarily this game, BBDB, it's a game for kids from 4 years old till probably 11, and it's a game that introduces concept of pollination, how flowers and bees live together. And so we released this game just yesterday, and it's pretty new and fresh. You can download it for free in the Apple Store for iPad, and its first 7 levels will be free, and if you like it, you can buy it, and full game will cost about $5. And the website bbdb.com.
Okay, so I'm Morgan Lean, CEO of Epiphany Games, and I'm at the EB Expo showing off our 2 games, Runic Rumble and Frozen Hearth. Runic Rumble is a spell fighter, and Frozen Hearth is a PC RTS which combines tactics as well as RPG style leveling. We've got a 20 map co-op campaign as well as single player, different gameplay modes for multiplayer, and it's out later this year. Runic Rumble is a spell fighter. Basically choose your spells, draw the gestures for the spells, and then cast the spells. It's on iOS and Android, and it's out now. Our website is www.epiphanygames.com.au.
Hello, it's me, Mario, and you're watching Blunty 3000. And I'm Wario, and Blunty's in a rotten mood. Like me. Have a rotten day.